Yeah, I don't really like talking about politics and crap. It's just my 2 cents about the way the world turns. I don't know. I just find life it's just interesting. Like, for instance, I'm just in this patch of my life where I'm just kind of bored. Like, yes, I can go get my driver's license, and yes, I can go get a job, but I'm not really that social. Kind of shy, and I'm a little bit antisocial. I don't know. Maybe it didn't seem I'm a little bit antisocial. Kind of nervous too about going to some place new and getting a job, stepping out my comfort zone, but I'll get it done. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been playing this game for so goddamn long, I'm just getting burnt out on it. But yeah. Man. Kind of sucks too because, you know, I'm going back to being political now. I kind of feel bad for police officers, I really do. Like, I know you have Freddie Gray, Trayvon Martin. Well, not Trayvon Martin. He's what's his face was an actually a cop, but like, you like in recent weeks, you have a lot of police shootings. Like, you know what I mean? Police officers gunning down. Well, not gunning down. I guess in some cases, like, killing black people and all that or whatever. And I really do feel bad because this can be chalked up to stereotype now. Like, for instance, most people think. Well, not most people, I don't know, but some people now are afraid of the police because they think, hey, they're gonna kill me. And I know it's been like really recent in the news that like a lot of people who've just been pulled over for something like mine, like a broken out headlight, have been like killed or something. But like I said, with all stereotypes, it's just a minority of people. It's not like every single cop you're gonna meet is gonna be a racist person or, you know what I mean, or gonna gun you down. I'm not saying it might not happen, and I hope it doesn't happen to you personally. Like, you know what I mean? I feel bad because like there's some cops now that are getting hate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, I think the Dallas shooter said he was tired of seeing African Americans getting killed by police officers, so that's why he did what he did. And it's really sad too, because police officers have to do a lot of shit. They really do. It's just like, you know what I mean? They put their life on the line every day to protect people, and only like a certain minority of them are like bad cops, and they're basically now, you know what I mean? Same thing with minorities or whatever. Like a certain stereotype, like. Some people remember like the stereotype, oh, all black people are thugs. Like, it's just a minority, but then people think, oh, all people are like that. Same with cops. You know what I mean? It's really sad because in recent, like the way the media is telling and all that stuff, it really does seem like all cops are bad now. It's really sad too. I mean, I don't know anyone who's personally a cop, but I couldn't imagine with cop being like, you know what I mean? Like every time you go out the door, that could be the last time you see. You know what I mean? Last time you're alive, you know? Never know, man. And then, for instance, they're talking about, what was news to me, actually, that I really didn't know, because I'm not really I used to watch the news, not anymore, is that there's a law called open carry, where basically you can just, you know what I mean, carry out your, like, have your gun, your shotgun, your rifle out for the whole entire world to see, and no one will bat an eye at you. Which is, kind of weird, actually, you know what I mean? Because, like, gun control and all that stuff, and some people want gun control and all that, and it's kind of weird that like in some states, oh, I have like an AR or like a shotgun, I just carry it on my side. Especially, I know it's a big problem in Cleveland now with the convention because like cops are on edge with the recent shootings and all that now, and now they're in a state where open carry is a law, so they're basically like looking out at everybody. Like, sure, I'm not saying everyone who's using open carry is going to kill somebody or whatever, but like from a cop's point of view, you have to be very careful because, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say everyone, like, since everyone can walk around with a gun, you don't really know, like, you know what I mean? It's like different. Like, let's just say you live in a state where open carry wasn't a thing. You saw someone carrying a gun. Well, the cops are like, okay, that person's bad. You know what I mean? He has a gun out. He might kill somebody. That's something. But like in an open state law, like open carry state, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like really like they have to suspect everybody because you never know that one person who has an AR who's like, you know what I mean? He might turn on you and start shooting at you. You never know. And it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I feel like people are like, oh, you can't change the Second Amendment. Well, look, that's an amendment, you know what I mean? It was added, you know what I mean? It can change. For instance, like, freedom of speech, Bill of Rights. People are like, oh, you can't change that. Well, actually, there's a lot of cases where the government has actually restricted or, yeah, like, it's completely restricted the freedom of speech or whatever. And that's the, I think it was clear and present danger clause or something like that. I really didn't pay attention. AP government, I should have though. But basically, you know what I mean, the whole entire clause is like, okay, there's like, if you're spreading hates or hate speeches and all that other bad crap, you're like, you know what I mean, like they can arrest you on that, you know what I mean, because you're spreading violence and hate. So I feel like for the Second Amendment, I'm not saying, oh, ban Second Amendment. Sure, if people want guns, fine, let them have it. That's their thing. Like, I mean, there's actually some gun enthusiasts that really just enjoy just guns, and they don't really care about shooting at people. They just like, you know what I mean, the way guns are. But I feel like they should have some like clause or constraint on it, like how they do with the right to assemble. Well, I'm not sure the right to assembly, but like freedom of press. You know what I mean? That's what I feel about gun control. I'm not saying, oh, ban all guns. I'm just saying, man, it's like having gun control wouldn't be the end of the world to gun enthusiasts. Like, you know what I mean? And I understand, like, some people, they want to have guns for defense, like for defensive purposes. Like, let's just say they were going out of town and then someone, like, tries to mug them and then they pull out a gun trouble. Like, I'm just saying, like, I understand, like I said, I like to see things from both sides of the spectrum. Like, you know what I mean? I see where the gun enthusiasts are coming from, like, hey, that's not fair. It's stated clearly in the Constitution that we can have guns or whatever. You know what I mean? And then I can see from other people, like, well, you see all these shootings and crap, and we need to have some leash on gun control. Like, I see both sides of the story. Or I guess. I need to kill one of these servitors. You know, actually, I'm gonna end the video right now. I don't know when 15 minutes are up, so I'm gonna have to keep pausing and doing this.